What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another WoW Cata Classic Gold Farm video. And as we get ready to head into Mr. Pandaria, this Gold Farm video for Cata Classic is going to cover pets, battle pets, if you will. And I'm going to show you how I identify and farm pets to sell. They're selling really well in the auction house right now, by the way. And it is my favorite add-on. I've used it in a bunch of videos before. I'll put a link in the description below. You can just go there and get all the information. But I'm going to show you how I use it to identify and farm pets. It's also the best leveling add-on in the game. If you love leveling alts, if you want to power level a character here at the end of Cata heading into Mop, or if you want to have a leveling guide ready the second that Mop Classic drops, this add-on is a must-have. And again, link is in the description below. You can hit that, head on over to their website. The add-on works for all versions of WoW, by the way. So these guides and a ton more for retail, obviously, because there's more to do. But retail, Cata, soon to be Mop Classic, Hardcore, Season of Discovery, Anniversary Server. This add-on and the guides within it work for all versions of WoW. It is the best leveling guide, but I use it for a ton of other things, professions and whatnot. But I'm going to show you how I use it to identify and know where to farm for pets if that's something you want to do. So I'm in the auction house and I've got a list of the highest selling pets, all the way down. I just got them in order of the highest selling right now. And we're just going to pick one, Gundrak Hatchling. And if I go over here to click to add a guide, and I just start typing Gundrak Hatch, there's the pet guide for the Gundrak Hatchling. We'll fire it up, and it will automatically guide you out. It's literally telling you where you can farm this, and there's a guide that's going to guide you to the area that is best for farming this pet. And I'm going to show you real quick on the map. This white line represents the path to go over to the best area to farm, and that is over in Zuldrak, right outside of Gundrak. And then there'll be a little area there, a route map that you can follow to increase your chances of farming that particular pet, which sells currently right now. The cheapest on my server is 17, basically 18,000 or 15,000 gold. While we're looking at that, the Azure Whelpling. So you could keep that open, and you go right over here to another window and type Azure Whelp, and there's the guide, and we'll fire that up. And now you've got the Gundrak Hatchling and the Azure, and you can have unlimited amounts of these windows. And if we open up, where's this telling us? Winter Spring. So there's the route it's going to take us over to start farming for the Azure Whelpling. So it's just a real quick reference to go down and look at pets in the auction house, and then use the guide that I use, the add-on that I use. Again, I'll show you really quick. I've done this in many videos before. It's got leveling from level 1 all the way to the level cap. The moment Mop goes live, Mop Classic goes live, the Mop zones will be in this add-on. You can start following it. Check out any one of my other videos. I got a bunch of videos on how the leveling guide works. There's a standard zone leveling guide, and then there's a speed leveling guide. There's dungeon guides that give you tips and tricks on all the boss fights and all the dungeons and raids if you're new to the game. All the daily quest guides, all the seasonal event guides, reputations if you want to grind out, and your Mop ones will be there as well. Profession leveling currently through Cata Classic will be live for Mop Classic as soon as Mop Classic goes live. We're looking at battle pets. There's hunter pets and mount guides if you like to collect mounts. And then if you're one of those people that loves doing achievements, there's a bunch of achievements that you can knock out and step-by-step guides to do that. But this is just a really easy way for me, stress-free, if I want to go out there and start trying to farm up some pets, make some nice big chunks of gold, burning some time before Mop Classic drops. Check it out. I think you'll really like it. You're definitely going to love it for the leveling part of it. If you're a new player, if you're a player that loves to make alts, the leveling guide in this add-on is phenomenal. The profession guides are amazing. You can literally choose to collect all the materials and then level all up, or collect material as you level, and it will tell you where to go and how to get the materials you need each step of the way, and then what to do to level in the fastest, or level your profession in the fastest way possible. But just wanted to show this is a great way to try to farm some nice big chunks of gold. Again, with Mop coming, pets are selling really well. You got a bunch of players that have been hoarding up gold ever since these classic servers launched, and there's people with tons of gold right now that aren't afraid to spend them on pets. So check it out. Link in the description below. You'll have this for farming pets, for farming mounts, for farming profession mats. I didn't show you that, but we'll show you that really quick. If you go into professions, there's general farming guide. So there's some mat farming stuff in here. If you go into each individual profession, there's farming guides for all the materials associated with that profession. So it's just a great little add-on to have. You can farm your pets if you want, but you're going to have it for a ton of other stuff. Again, check it out. Link in the description below. Thanks for watching the video. Peace. Have a good one.